think the conference today was very timely. There are a lot of things happening in and around sport at the moment. Obviously the Olympic Games coming to London in the UK, the first time since '48, is a huge opportunity in this country. But I think other issues have come out today around the role of technology going forward. And I know from my own discussions with some of the telecoms companies and some of the broadcasters, they're predicting what the formats will be in 2012. Only 5 or 6 years time is really challenging for all of us. We're in the process of negotiating agreements with some of these companies. And when you don't know what the landscape's going to look like, negotiating an agreement is pretty hard. So there was some significant discussion here around what that landscape might look like, what effect it's going to have on sport, what are the business opportunities that will come out of it. So I think some good, healthy debate was had both in the conference room and around the coffee table. I think the other major theme that I think came through in a number of the sessions was the theme around legacy. And the future, and how do we make sure that we engage with young people, both in this country and around the world, frankly, and get them involved in sport, because the social benefits of getting young people involved in sport are huge. But getting them involved and keeping them involved right the way through their life is a challenge for all the companies that were represented here today. So whether you're the owner of the Dolphins and you're trying to get people to come and see your team or buy your merchandise, or you're Debbie Jevons, who's my sport director, trying to encourage Synchronised Swimming Federation to get more organised, all of them are thinking about how they can really affect the next generation. And one of our key pitch actually in Singapore when we won the Games was inspiring the youth of the world. And I think that's been one of the themes that sort of come out through this conference. Indeed, the last poll that we held here, which was what was the most important thing, overwhelmingly it was about getting young people involved in sport, because that's a life-changing effect, and it's something that we're all very passionate about at 2012.
Can I ask you what you voted?
I voted for that, precisely that. That's why we're doing what we're doing. The effect on our country socially in getting more young people involved in sport, whether it be to improve the levels of obesity, whether it be to reduce the levels of crime, but getting young people engaged in sport, we think is fundamental, and it seems that all the companies here seem to agree with that.